on Art House today. We enjoyed this musical theatre experience at the Muson Center in Lagos. Then in another part of the commercial city, photographer Daffy Benson takes us into his world of pictures at the Moore House. We have that, your works of art, and more on today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Melinda Akinlami.
Without further efforts at personal growth through reading, what is left is what I call progressive illiteracy. We carry in our worlds that flourish, our worlds that have failed.
This performance, OMG musical, which is a fusion of drama and music, explores women's rights alongside other issues at the Muson Center in Lagos.
I still feel there is a reason I'm having these dreams. I want to know why I keep seeing these things.
All I know is
I think I might have the faintest idea.
You do?
No.
Hello, go to bed. I want to speak to Gafuma alone.
But this matter concerns me too now.
It's a story which emphasizes the role of women in the society, wrapped around the lead character, Gafuma, who is the second in command at the OMG, but is discriminated against due to her gender.
Atis Gafuma.
Supreme Commander.
That title belongs to another now. I can see that you are clearly unhappy. Cheer up, child. This is not the end of the world.
It's the end of my world.
You are getting worked up for nothing.
Worked up for nothing? With due respect, sir, I gave everything. And if I wasn't good enough, then I wouldn't have been your number two.
Your qualification has never been doubted. Your speciality has never been called to question.
Then why have I been bypassed?
You have not. Let it be.
I would, if I can make a head or tail of this.
Gafuma!
Sorry, sir.
The OMG is as old as this country, correct?
Correct, sir.
Older than the DSS and the police, correct?
Correct, sir.
You are smart, intelligent, very dedicated, a true spirit of the OMG.
So why am I not Supreme Commander?
Do you know what the OMG really stands for?
One movement
Only
group.
men govern.
Only men govern?
Yes. And that is why in the history of the OMG, no woman has ever been Supreme Commander.
Sir, I see this as a disservice to the OMG. If we should throw away competency for some culture.
Enough! In the OMG, there is no word such as incompetency. A leader is as competent as the people he has around him. Gafuma, the Supreme Commander, has you now. I order you to serve him the way you have served me. Do you understand?
But,
do
sir,
you understand?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Suzy Command. Where do you want to go? The future or the past?
The past.
At what point in time?
To the beginning. The beginning of the OMG.
The information you want to access will take you back 100 years.
That's 100 years.
Do you agree? Say yes to continue or no to log out. I can't hear you. Say yes to continue or no to log out.
Yes.
To seek answers, Gafuma goes back in time to find out what really happened to the freedom women are supposed to enjoy.
Of my fathers, save me, take me in your light, for I am lost.
You are not lost, Gafuma of the wandering spirit.
In that surge into the past, Gafuma meets three great women activists: Olufumilaya Ransom Kuti, Margaret Ekpo, and Hajia Gambo Sawaba, 3 heroines who fought for the emancipation of women, but their memories were trampled upon.
Nagode! For the first time in 100 years, I meet one who knows me. What shall I call you?
My name is Gafuma.
Gafuma.
Yes.
Come. Thank you. Thank you.
Me? Oh, you. I have followed you all my life. How you risked your life for the market women of the South. Margaret Itianyima. Margaret Itianyima. Onye chimereze onu mabugikoya. Onye chimereze onu mabugikoya. Margaret Itianyima. Margaret Itianyima. Onye chimereze onu mabugikoya. Onye chimereze onu mabugikoya.
Into your head.
Tell me, Gafuma,
how do you know so much about us?
I come from the world where you once lived. I am from the present. I'm only here in search of answers. Lion of Lishabi, defender of the women, first woman in everything, first woman to attend Abeokuta Grammar School, and first woman to drive a car. Mother of the great fella.
You have heard of me?
I know even more. How you fought against taxation for the women of Abeokuta. How you fought the Alake and his colonial masters. And you won.
The beauty of the story for me is the fact that there are a lot of historical facts that are wrapped up in this entertainment scenes that people are looking at. So, and then the beauty for me is that it makes people go back to their history and research. People don't know Gambo Sahaba. After saying the fierce Gambo Sahaba on stage, they go back to their history and learn who Gambo Sahaba was and how whatever she faced, her struggle back then, can actually impact the women of today.
What is your name?
My name is Gafuma.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice to hear the praise of one after 100 years.
Together, they find the key to their freedom, one which only Gafuma can read and which translates into the union of all the women.
You see the Ayo?
Yes, he appears to me in my dreams.
He who sees the Ayo sees the scroll. Great mother, could she be? Are you sure she's not the chosen one?
Through music and dialogue, OMG the musical seeks to bring back the consciousness and promote the beauty of art and culture.
So we took destinies in our hands. And that, my dear, is how we began the OMG.
Oh my God. You started the OMG?
Of course. O is Olufumilayo.
M Margaret.
And G is Gambo. The first 3 regional commanders of the OMG were women. There are 3 of us.
Interesting performance there. And when Art House returns, the works of art you sent in this week, plus more in a moment. Join us again. And these are the works of art that made the cut for this week. Let's begin with this work done by Tosin Paul Ajayi. It's called Feminine Activity. It's done with oil on canvas. Then this acrylic on textured canvas sawdust work of art is done by Daniel Godmade. He calls it Beauty. Secret is a digital painting done by Dimitri Marin. Then Babatunde Akinyoju has this work done with pastel and ink. Omaumi Temi has this watercolor on cardboard paperwork. She calls it Beauty of Nature. Disappointment is a work done by Olufemi Adedeji, where he uses Procreate on iPad Pro. And finally, love is already in the air, according to this work of art done by Hadi Art with oil on canvas. And those are the works of art you sent in this week. We do encourage you to keep them coming, and don't forget, put the relevant information beside that image.